Okay, so I've been asked to introduce myself. Hello, everyone. My name is Donna, and I'm an oil and gas lawyer. I'm a senior associate in the law firm of Adepetu, Kaksu, Martins, Agbo, and Shegun. It's what I've done for almost 13 years. But I'm also a poet. I write words, I live words. Because it's by words that we are formed. It's by words that my father said to my mother, I love you, and then they became one, and I'm here now.
You know what I'm saying?
So I live words. So I'm on leave at the moment. I was away yesterday, and this lovely couple made me come back. And I thought, okay, since I'm back, let me do some stuff. So I set up some meetings. So I was at a meeting when they called and said, you have to come back and do the same poem. Can I be real with my people, please? You know, when we were younger, there were certain things we thought about. There were certain dreams and hopes we all had. I don't know anyone who hasn't had a dream. And especially as women, this poem actually is towards women. And then we grew up, and then life happened to us. Life happened to us, and sometimes you look back and you're thinking, how on earth did I get here? How did I end up here? I've done things in my life that after I've done them, I'm thinking I'm not even worthy to be called Christian. I'm not even worthy to be called the daughter of my parents, but they're very proud of me, and I'm like, if you know what I just did. So I'm going to ask, I started asking, what have we become? And so I'm asking the ladies the question, what do you wear? I wear Gucci and Zanotti, bought from lands far and exotic. ₦1 million worth of weave on with heels that can pay the bills. I wear my outdoor designer outfits, though my heart is filled with pits. I wish someone would say, I love you, and for once, actually mean it. I wear my spinsterhood like a well-cut jacket, and I paste on it designer labels like Gucci, Still Single, Prada, Sadness, the fragrances that fill my lonely and empty room. I wear the reality of the independent and strong black woman. I do not know how to manipulate or scheme, so I put on the pretense of a warrior and place on my head a Brazilian weave. What do you wear? I wear a foreign accent, and I own a foreign certified degree. Still at night I go to bed without electricity. I wear the morning like a burden on these Lagos streets. I repeat my daily politeness, but damn, I can't stand the heat. I wish I could go back home, you know, abroad where everything is nice and neat, but the money is here. However, this is the land of opportunity. It baffles me how I don't have the strength to just get up and leave. You see, my father, he has absolute control over me, although I'm already 36. But I wake up daily and hit the floor running. I swear in pidgin English and I curse in Yoruba when the power goes out. But as soon as I step on my bedroom door, I'm again the queen. I flaunt my foreign accent and my foreign certified degree. I pretend that I'm independent and nothing has a hold over me. What do you wear? I wear the panic of a broke chick, man. Living my life off differently. At night, my sleep is bothered by hailstones and fires. The prayers and insults cast by the words of some of these my men see. I sort them out at the place where 3 roads meet at night, man. I will not go out without a fight. My shoes are made by survival. I step into them without regret. I can take all of your men from you without breaking a sweat. There is an upper class seat waiting, and someone needs to pay for it. This body will not keep firm forever. It needs to cash out those checks. What do you wear? I wear the opportunities of my social circle. I shop at Harrods and Selfridges alone. Not because of any money I've earned for myself, but because of all of these people that I know. You see, in society, it's pedigree that matters. I'm not even aware that power gets withheld, although I know what it means to be alone. Boarding houses all of my life in an arranged marriage in tow. Still, I've come to love this man, although he's hardly ever at home. This is the marriage my mother had and one I've come to know. I wear upper class super exposure and I'll have it no other way. What do you wear? I wear the marriage of opportunity. I'm the one with that diamond ring. I do not love him and he doesn't love me, but I'm friends with all of his family. He is sleeping with one of my friends. That is okay. I have slept with her husband. Infidelity cannot stand in my way. We all know what we're here for. I've given my children his name. When him and his father are dead, their wealth and legacy will be ours to gain. I saw my mother suffer shame and penury as the fourth wife of 6, so from school I carefully chose the friends with whom I would mix. I wear the schemes of a streetwise woman. My mother taught me well. What do you wear? I wear a diet and fashion trends and gossip. I'm concerned with not knowing, and knowledge is power. You see, the tablets are there to supply a wealth of information. I wear the knowledge of everyone's names at parties. I know how much they earn, where they work, and who they recently slept with. I have done my daily bit. I go to bed content. It does not matter regarding my own life and destiny. I do not know. Shh. But what do you wear? I wear the burden of one that used to believe, but I no longer trust myself. There was once I would have fought for righteousness, but what's that about? I'm not a complete mess. Each one I see fights for nothing substantial, only shoes and big name weave on. They clamor for fame and cheap fortune and those sickening travel bags by Louis Vuitton. I see them arrive at airports in high heels and perfume, even though that place stinks. See, I tried to balance faith and reality and came up with this weird mix. I spoke logic at posh dinner parties and I listened patiently to atheists. I even slept with this one guy, but what a waste of sin. He had no bedroom skills and he didn't even propose to me. Now I'm sick from double dealing between faith and worldliness. I'm struggling to find my way back home, trying to rise through all of this mess. I'm tired in this fight of faith of being alone, the only one to truly believe that men can be faithful and women submissive, and that prayers do not need the addition of juju to make them effective, and that teenage children do not need expensive mobile phones, and there's nothing wrong with abstinence. There are more virgins in this world than the poultry number 6. That we're not all those born again Christians, you know, the ones that sleep around and in church bless. That they are not all terrorists who bow down to pray and rise up to follow the faith of the Prophet Muhammad. I am sick and tired of my friends, of trying to be real when my friends panic not being seen pan upper class. I'm sick of girls emptying all of their savings to buy one big name bag and then turn around and ask me, please, can you pay for a million, Mama Cass? I wear the burden of the tired and worn-out believer of my faith. What do you wear? I am doctor, I am lawyer, I'm musician, I am student, I'm educated but only in my own mind. I'm a sponsor, I'm defendant, I'm fulfilled, I'm discontent, I'm a villager, I've just come to Lagos, I'm a politician, I'm dating a student, I am faithful, I'm promiscuous, I'm a candidate, I'm a principal, I'm a believer, I'm atheist, I'm prosecutor, and I am judge, and I wear